Hey, what's up guys? My name is SalientWolf and welcome back to my channel. Now this is just a quick little intro because several months ago I actually recorded a little vlog of me taking a walk through my local park and talking about various topics. I can't really remember what I talked about, but I promise it's interesting, so I just want to upload it right now and I'll give a little backstory on it later, so hope you enjoyed this video. Hey everyone, my name is SalientWolf and welcome back to my channel. It really has been a while, hasn't it? So I've been thinking recently about what I actually do want to do with this channel going forward, and I basically want to turn this channel into a kind of vlogging channel, like long-term vlogging channel. And I think I have actually said this before in one of my earlier videos, or I think it was a short, but I can't really remember. It was close to a year ago. That's right, I've had this channel for almost an entire year, and in just a week or two it's gonna be an entire year since I had this channel, and I just haven't been uploading for a while because I've just been stuck on what to actually do for a video. But now I have my solution. I'm probably gonna like film a vlog or two, just a short vlog, but I don't know how that would actually fare because I do actually have a full-time job, 35 hours a week, and I know that it's still like doable with a YouTube channel like mine, which contains vlogs, but I'm not sure how long I'll actually be able to do this for, and I don't know how long like the vlogs will actually be or what I'll actually talk about, because I honestly don't want to talk about the same topic over and over. So here, I'm probably going to start vlogging with this one, and I'm just walking through my local park right now, and actually I'm gonna do a little throwback, and then I'm gonna drive up the street that way to my local nature preserve, and then vlog myself walking around that, and then I'm gonna drive to my former high school and then walk around the football field there, and I'll just see how that goes. So I mean, nothing really has been going on in my absence, but the only thing that I can pretty much talk about that did actually happen in my absence is that I recently got my benefits from work. Like, I basically have life insurance for when an accident happens, like disability insurance. I think it's life insurance, accidental death and dismemberment insurance, like that'll never happen because I work at a gym, health insurance, and then dental and vision insurance. So that kicked in a few days ago, and some money is being taken out of my account for that. So, but hey, at least I'm covered. If ever I need to be out of work long term again, for example, another ankle surgery, God forbid, then I'll actually be able to like get paid while I'm out of work, because at my old job that didn't happen. And the reason that didn't happen was because I was ineligible for disability insurance. Like, I don't think we actually like filed for it or applied for it, but I honestly don't know. And you know what? I'm just glad that part of my life is behind me, and I'm glad I can finally get disability payments for if I ever become disabled. And yeah, so I'll actually have a great way of getting money, I guess, while I'm out of work. I mean, I'm already out of work for a few... That bird's there was a bird over there that scared me. Anyway, other than that, nothing really has happened other than I took a few days off work. And now I feel kind of bad because I could have used all this time to post videos on my channel, but I didn't because I was lazy. But I don't want to be lazy anymore. The reason I took a few days off work was because I was gonna attend the furry convention in the southeastern part, or the south central part of my state, but I realized that I was basically struggling financially, so I really couldn't, and that really sucked. So I'm just stuck with this time off. It's Sunday right now, and I only have today and tomorrow to relax and be a useless member of society before I have to not be useless again. So other than that, I don't really have anything else to talk about. But I'm in my park right now, so I'll drive out to my local nature preserve and vlog myself walking there, and then I'll drive to my former high school and walk around the football field there, but not exactly in that order. Now that leaves me torn between like which one I actually want to do first. I don't know. But sorry I'm breathing so heavy. I'm just out of breath. I'm not used to this. But I honestly don't know what else to talk about. So I'll stop recording right here. And I'll maybe see you guys again when I'm at my local nature preserve. This is not my local nature preserve, FYI. Alright guys, so I'm at my former high school, and I apologize for not recording when I finished my walk in my park and actually got in my car. I usually would, but that time it just didn't occur to me for some reason. So, I see like a bunch of new things up, bunch of new construction. I'll show you guys once I get through this little gate here. Like, I see that didn't exist when I was here. Actually, none of this did, but that really stands out from the other construction around here. Like, they completely repaved this area along with the new gym and everything. It's actually really neat. New gym, new bleachers, new table area. Like, seriously, none of this existed when I was a student here, and kind of wish I was back here as a student so that I could experience all of this. But then again, that part of my life is behind me, and I'm not sure I'd actually want to go back to school now that I'm almost in my mid-20s. Holy crap, I actually feel really uncomfortable saying that. Oh, and there are also well, I don't really see anything different, but what I do see is a new door and entryway. So yeah, so basically I'm just gonna walk around the field a little bit now that I'm actually on it. And oh my god, it actually feels really different. I think that's because winter has passed about a month ago and the artificial turf on the field froze. But I think that's how artificial turf works, but I don't know. So basically, I'm just gonna walk around the field, or maybe run, I don't know. But I do actually see some people playing lacrosse on the field, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of those. So I'm gonna do my exercise, and then I will talk to you guys after. Okay, so I've just finished my run around the track, And oh my god, even if I probably ran like half the length of this field back, it would take me out of commission, at least for some time. That's how not used to this kind of stuff I am. But I do plan to change that sometime, but I have no idea how I'm going to do that. So, I'm gonna pack up here, as I literally had to take everything off, and just to like make sure I could do this flawlessly. And then I'm gonna try and gain access to my actual high school building right here, see what's new or old, and better yet, if I'm even allowed to, and then I'll see where things go from there. So I'm just gonna get dressed kinda, and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm basically gonna like walk around for a little bit. Sorry, I'm still out of breath from my strenuous workout routine, and yes, that was strenuous for me. Alright, you can't go in here, these doors are locked. I'm just gonna go around. I don't know, at this point I'm just winging it and trying to see if there's anything interesting or noteworthy. And right, so this all started being constructed like back in the fall of 2022, I think. Or no, I think it was the summer of 2022, I think. But honestly, I don't know. Of course, I'm not really sure if I want to go around back. And I don't want to go up there because I think, as far as I know, that's a restricted area. And, but honestly, I just want to stay down here. So, yeah, there were just some people on the field next to me, so disregard that. I already tried that door. And I want to see this new gym, but I don't think I actually can. Unless I was like an actual student or a member of the staff here, but I don't know. Like, some visitors just have to be allowed here. This is the concession stand that you probably saw in one of my earlier videos, where I went to the homecoming game here. And I think these are the main doors. Yeah, of course they're locked. And honestly, I thought someone would be back here, but no, it's just a bunch of old junk. So, oh, this is a nice curved railing. Yeah, none of this stuff existed when I was a student. Yeah, I'm really proud of the progress I'm really proud, yet jealous of the progress that C-Home has made since I graduated almost 5 years ago. So I'm gonna try to gain entry here and see if I can walk around a little bit, or maybe not, I don't know. So I was just talking to myself just now that I actually use 2 different video editing apps to edit my videos if I actually feel like it at all. VideoShop and Filmora. Now, while I haven't used either extensively, well, I did use VideoShop extensively, but I literally just downloaded Filmora and I have yet to use it. I'm noticing that Video Shop is starting to get harder and harder to use with each update. Like, when I'm editing a video on it, like, it's just hard. Like, you'd have to actually use the app and try to edit a video using Video Shop to know what I'm talking about. So, I'm gonna try to use the latter, Filmora, when I edit this video and see if it's actually easier to use. But right now, oh my god. The middle door, you don't ever touch the middle door if you're actually a local. But no, it looks like entry into the building is restricted. So yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna go next. Actually, just kidding. I know exactly where I'm gonna go next, and this time I will actually record the journey out to the car, and I'll talk a little bit when I'm in my car, so unlike last time. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm in my car right now, so my final stop for today is that I'm just gonna drive down to my local nature preserve and walk there, or try to at least get some form of interesting content out of it. But you know what, the nature preserve always has something in store. Mainly just beautiful flora and fauna and nice weather. But that aside, I'm gonna try to like do at least something that you guys could watch. So wish me luck. Yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'll talk to you guys when I'm there. Alright guys, I'm here at my local nature preserve. Sorry. I wanted to make sure that my do not disturb while driving was off before I started recording, because you know that can be a bit annoying, and then it does actually take quite a little bit and quite a little bit of movement like outside of my car for it to actually like turn off. So I'm just gonna find a trail to walk through and maybe explore the preserve a little bit, gone where I haven't gone before. Either that, or probably just walk like straight up here and back. I mean, I don't want to spend like too much time here, or take too much time here. I don't know the right terminology, which is infuriating considering that I'm almost 24. I'm almost 24 years old, and still I don't know like what terminology to use in certain situations. So this area seems like real nice. I mean, I guess I could like take this trail up, so I guess I could like, yeah, I'll go this way, and I'll save that big trail back there like for the summer months, or maybe, I don't know. The preserve is like really peaceful, really beautiful, and has an abundance of wildlife and plant life here, and so I'm just gonna continue walking while trying my hardest not to accidentally get these people on camera, and I'm just gonna have a good time. But I would actually like to hear some suggestions from you guys. Like, what area do you want me to like go to in my city? Because, you know, I do actually live in Metro Detroit, and there's like an abundance of different like landmarks and various points of interest around the metro area. So I'm genuinely curious to see what you guys would actually suggest I visit next. Like, are you and it's even better if you're a local, actually live in the Metro Detroit area already. So just leave them down below. Like, what would you want me to go visit and vlog about next? I'm very open to suggestions, and I thank you in advance for that. But other than that, I'm just gonna continue this walk. And oh my god, this is bringing back so many memories to like around a year ago when I was first out of work on medical leave because of my ankle. And I'll actually explain more about that in a future video. But honestly, I've uploaded so many videos to my channel, and admittedly, I didn't really watch them all, so I don't know if I already talked about a certain topic or not. So I'm gonna need to have my mind refreshed a little bit. Oh, and also, when I worked at my old job, Sunday would not be a good day for me. Of course, it's not really a good day for anyone, because just the stress of having to go back to work the next day would just be infuriating. But at my old job, for me personally, Sunday would be an especially infuriating day because I worked an opening shift the next day at the grocery store where I worked. So I would have to go to bed really early and cut my day short. And it would be even worse in the summer because, you know, during the summer the sun sets really late. And honestly, I don't know where the trail is. I'm probably walking where I shouldn't, but whatever. In the summer, when I had to go to sleep for these opening shifts tomorrow, I just couldn't because the sunlight would just keep me awake. And I'm also a mild insomniac, so I would stay up like half the night, just my mind wandering off to and fro. And that would just be really annoying. And when the next day would come, when I would eventually have to wake up for work, which was at like 4 in the morning, because the store opened at 6. I know that's 2 hours, but you know, I still wanted to make sure I have like some time to myself before I would inevitably have to begin my shift. So that was very grueling. I'm glad I don't do that anymore. And I'm glad I have a fixed schedule at this new job. Oh, also, I don't think I actually updated you guys on my new jobs. So that will actually come in a future video, but right now I just want to finish this walk around the trail and find interesting things to talk about that would keep people watching. Or would you actually like to go on this walk with me and like, I don't know, kind of like a point of view thing, where it would be you who would actually be taking the walk. But I don't know, I'm not that good with this kind of thing, as I'm relatively new to this, even though I had this channel for pretty much an entire year, but I've uploaded so sparingly these past couple of months or I don't think I should use that word. I've uploaded so sporadically these last several months because I just like completely run out of creativity. Like, the creativity was just completely sucked out of me. And honestly, I don't know why that is. Like, I genuinely want to continue this channel. And I genuinely want to continue making content for you guys. And don't worry, I will. Sorry. So starting tomorrow, I'll start vlogging like I'm doing right now. And yeah, so I guess there's really nothing else to talk about besides this. So, I mean, I guess you can just enjoy the rest of the walk, and I'll talk to you guys when I get back. Alright guys, so I just finished my walk, and I think I'm actually gonna head home and gonna put this video together and upload it. And man, I actually have quite a bit to talk about just from that little journey alone. Like, the first thing I want to talk about is that I might have just encountered a snake back there, because, you know, as I was walking past, like, the peculiar area of the trail I was on. Can you let me cross? Thank you. Anyway, I was walking past a particular part of the trail that I was on, and I noticed that the ground seemed to hiss a little bit. So, of course, curious old me decided to investigate. So I did, and the hissing only got louder. And that's when I finally decided, nope, I'm out. And also, so I just bolted. And when I, like, literally reached the end of the trail, I literally jumped out of my skin when a dog suddenly started barking. Like a dog scared the living crap out of me. I would curse, but no, I'm not doing that. And oh my god, it's actually really hot. Excuse me for 1 second while I take this off. You know what, I'm so glad I have the AC on right now. Like, fun fact, I almost ripped the hair out of my scalp. That's much better. So, yeah, those two things basically happened while I was walking through my little nature preserve here. But right now, I think I want to head home and try and put this video together and upload it. So, yeah, but I don't know if that will actually come to fruition. But let's see. So, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. And this is SalientWolf signing off.